It's your boy Guru in the house, back with another bang on video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the time for all the Arsenal fans, and of course, Arsenal as a team themselves, is not going right because we've got some more stats for you guys, which is definitely not going to be good news for you guys. Of course, it's gonna be battering. Also go and vote. I put up a poll whether you believe or not Alex Lacazette's time at Arsenal is over or not. Please let me know. The poll is there in the community tab. Go and vote from there. And also, uh, we've got some transfer news as well. As usual, we are going to talk about something really special in terms of Jack Grealish. Somebody thinks that Jack Grealish should be playing at Arsenal and everything about Arsenal. So stay tuned and watch the video till the end. Let's jump into the first statistic that we've got here. I'm sorry, yeah. So Arsenal have attempted fewer shots in the second half of league matches this season. That is only 33 shots than any other of the 91 sides in the Premier League or EFL divisions. Premier League or the EFL divisions. Oh my god, Arsenal, oh my days, this is, oh my god, I don't get it. This is a very bad record. And also, Harry Maguire has had more shots at goal than Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who has had 10, and Alex Lacazette, who has had only 9 shots. 9 shots at goal for Alex Lacazette and 10 shots at goal for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Harry Maguire has more. He has 11 shots. Oh my god. Wow. Bern Leno has fewer clean sheets at the Emirates than Emiliano Martinez. This and other facts, oh my days, are really crippling if you're an Arsenal fan. It really is. I don't know what to say, man. I really don't. But moving on, Gabriel Martinelli can be Arsenal's Brazilian Ronaldo and rescue a sorry situation, says former Arsenal striker Kevin Campbell. He says, of course, Kevin Campbell is a huge fan of Gabriel Martinelli. And of course, we know that he's now back in light training, and Arsenal are hoping to see him return before the end of 2020. But however, this is what Kevin Campbell had to say about Gabriel Martinelli. He says, I think Martinelli is the one. I really do. Martinelli was sensational when he came in the last season. He is a real handful, strong, direct, and reminds me of Brazilian Ronaldo. The way that he picks up the ball and runs at goal is phenomenal. I'm not saying that he is Ronaldo, but he reminds me of him, especially with that goal he scored at Chelsea. He's got a big future, but I do not want to put too much pressure on him because he suffered that injury and he needs time to come back and get his feet under the table again, get comfortable and play games. Players tend to get long-term injuries and then come back and pick up a niggle somewhere else. He will need time to get back into the swing of things. So yes, Kevin Campbell believes that it's going to take time, but yes, this talent that we have in the name of Gabriel Martinelli in Arsenal squad is definitely generational. Well, moving on. Well, if VAR had not been used this season, where would Arsenal be? Well, of course, that's a big question. Well, they would still be on 12 points, but they would jump above Everton, who would be dropped 6 places to 13th. Yes, Everton currently are 13th. Of course, if there would not have been there would not have been the use of VAR. Of course, Everton would have been at 10 points. Liverpool would be at 19, and Tottenham would be at 17. That could have been the case. A positional change also would vary a lot. So that is that, and Arsenal would have been a place higher, and they would have 12 points, yes, but others would have less points than them. That is Everton, of course. So yeah, not much would have been a difference for Arsenal in terms of points, but of course somebody else would have been below them. But moving on, Emiliano Martinez claims quitting Arsenal for Aston Villa was a step up and not down in his career. He says, some people do not realize how big Aston Villa are. They were all saying it was a step down in my career, but I always said it was a step up. When I decided to come to Villa, it was because I trusted the manager and the club's ambitions. We are going to have a really good season, hopefully, and keep fighting in every game for every ball. Hopefully, we can finish in the top 10. Now, we all know what Martinez, he spent 9 years at Arsenal and helped them win the FA Cup last season. But he left when boss Mikel Arteta could not guarantee him a spot. He revealed, I texted Arteta to say I was going to Aston Villa, So please let me go. He was very honest and open with me. He helped me to leave after so many years. Well, of course, Martinez added it was a massive win. Arsenal was the best performance this season, and yes, I think things don't look good with Arsenal, do they? But moving on, well, Gabriel Magalhaes was one of the few Arsenal players to address the embarrassing defeat to Aston Villa. The defender took to Instagram and tried to deliver a message. This is what he posted on his Instagram with the caption. There's an image which he posted, and the caption was very sad about yesterday's result, but it will not affect us. We will work hard to improve in all aspects. So, of course, Gabriel is not the one who to actually accept defeat. It was not a very good performance. Of course, he knows that. We know that. Everyone knows that. So, yeah, with that being said, well, Nicolas Pepe also took to social media to share a picture of himself jetting off on international duty. Yes, of course, he'll be actually joining up Ivory Coast for their Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers against Madagascar. So Nicolas Pepe is off for international duty as per what he uh, posted on his Instagram. And also, well, if everyone is posting an image, why not Hector Bellerin? Because he posted this stylish photo of himself in his Instagram stories as he headed off on international duty with Spain because Jesus Navas is injured. Well, Mikel Arteta is concerned about Arsenal's lack of creativity going forward. He says that is something we have to improve on to create as well. We need to be more ruthless, but again, I would not like to point out at anybody. Today wasn't about that. It was about how we went about the job and who we were as a team and what we were transmitting as a team. I did not like it from the first whistle. We conceded on a mistake and got away with the goal on VAR, and afterwards it was not just good enough. So at least Mikel knows about it. But moving on, well, Mesut Ozil is expected to move to the MLS with Inter Miami, his potential suitors, according to bookies. Now, according to Paddy Power, a move to MLS is Ozil's most likely destination at 7-2. Inter Miami, LA Galaxy, and New York City FC have shown great ambition in past years. So let's see where things will change. But moving on, former Arsenal midfielder Wilshere will struggle to find a new club in January as loan deals are more appealing, according to reports. The ex-Bolton loanee is a free agent after mutually agreeing to cancel his West Ham contract. And let's see how things will change, how he will move on with the things that are around him. But moving on, Adrian J. Clark believes Arsenal should go for Jack Grealish because he believes that he would actually love Grealish playing for England and Arsenal. He says Gareth Southgate doesn't know how good Grealish, Aston Villa's Grealish is. He has got power, pace, vision. He was immense versus Arsenal. Looking at him, he is exactly the sort of player that Arsenal need. So it is pretty much clear in that aspect as well that Jack Grealish is the man that is wanted at Arsenal. But moving on, well, Arsenal favorites over Milan to land 25 million euros playmaker with mega contract offered already. Yes, majority of the sources are suggesting that a mega bumper contract of 4-year plus 1-year deal has been offered to Dominic Szoboszlai from Arsenal's point of view. Milan, of course, they're fighting for Dominic Szoboszlai, but the big question is, will they pay? Will they pay? Because not only one, I think I think this is coming from 4 different outlets now that Arsenal have offered a new contract to Dominic Szoboszlai. I don't know how far true this is, but I don't know how much you should believe it. It's not coming from a proper tier 1 source for now. They may not accept it, but yes, this is the transfer roundup rumor that is actually going on every single place. So I thought, why not deliver? But Adrian J. Clark believes Jack Grealish is the man. Let me know what you guys feel about it. Jack Grealish or Dominic Szoboszlai. Of course, Jack Grealish. Of course, Jack Grealish is definitely going to add up a lot. He's going to get the right kind of the things that he can bring to the table. But also, let's talk about one pathetic stat about Arsenal. Arsenal have attempted fewer shots. Okay, I've already mentioned this. Okay, fine, sorry. So yes, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes back from every single day, twice. So sit back, relax, and enjoy all the news that comes on this platform. I will see you in the next one, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram, of course, and don't forget We are on a mission of reaching 15,000 subscribers. Help us reach there by subscribing, and in return, we will provide you daily Arsenal content. Of course, you guys know what to do. So, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.